you so you can show the worker at the tow shop, who releases the vehicle, but of course only after you pay the hefty tow fee. Crisis solved in under 20 minutes. Well, the tow crisis. Now you still must go home and deal with your mom. After this double narrow escape in one day, you decide you should investigate what your notary connection does. You reach out to get basic information on what her business entails, and she gives 2 books. How to Make $1,000 a Week as a Notary Public by Vanessa Terry, and this one, Ron, The Ultimate Guide to Building a Successfully e-Notary Business. She also recommends that you take an online training program at www.notary2notary.com. She tells you how she got started in the industry and how much money she makes monthly, and you're blown away because you've never heard of becoming a notary as a full-time income source. You hurry home and begin studying the material. As you set up your business the way instructed, you begin to see the fruits of your labor happen. $150, $500, $1,000, $3,000, $7,000 in revenue each month. You started off working from home, completing runs on your computer throughout the day, but now you take your laptop with you wherever you go, and you generate income for yourself if you have steady Wi-Fi connection. You're living the best life. Your mom's surprised by how lucrative your new business venture is and asks you how she can get started too. So you give her the same 2 books that your notary connection gave you, and the cycle repeats. What if it could be that simple?
What if it can be that simple? Dun, dun, dun. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing this morning? Honey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Honey, that made my whole morning, y'all. That made my whole morning. Let's get it. I hope y'all up. I hope y'all up this morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Thank you, guys. So I was laughing because my phone was going crazy. Like, oh my God, like your new video. Good morning. What's up, Nona? You missed the video. I'm going to send it to you, though. I'm going to send it to you. What's up? You are so full of knowledge. Thank you, Honey Bun Bun. Honey, listen, a whole vibe. What's up, guys? So, first of all, top of the morning to you guys. Super excited. Y'all, I'm having me a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. You saw the video. You did not see it before because I just sent it. So this is a new video, unless you just watched it and then came on. Did I send it to you? I know I sent it to other people. So, honey, look, we changing the game. Listen to me when I tell y'all what I know. If you're not connected, get connected, because we're going to take over everything. Like, it's going to be a whole vibe. Okay, it's going to be a whole vibe. Y'all already know, like, we thinking outside the box. We're going big. We're going to get everybody. Notary is nationwide. We teach everybody how to build notary businesses. We teach everybody how to quit their 9-to-5 headache and work for themselves as a in-person notary or as an e-notary, right? So I'm really excited about that. Plus, Notary just doing leaps and bounds. Shout out to Nakia, who just joined the team. But you guys know it's myself, Anastasia, who started off in the training. Angel started off in the training. Kendra's in Atlanta. She's my marketing amazing team member. Shout out to, I said Nakia. Yeah. And then new to the team is, yeah, that was not, no. Oh, no, you heard the story, Nona, because you edited my book. That's why you heard the story before. That's the first 2 pages of my book. So shout out to Nona, who's like, it sounds like a deja vu experience. Why have I heard it before? Because it's the first 2 pages of the book and you edited my book. That's why. Shout out to Nona, the book editor. If you need your book edited, well, I had to plug you in. Plus, she makes really nice homemade cards, but not like your regular Hallmark. Like, this is a whole nother level. They're really, really nice. She does cards and photo albums and things like that. So all the above. And I'm not done doing my shout outs. That was the notary team. So shout out to the notary team. Angel Rosado, okay? Angel Rosado. Anastasia, she my baby girl. Kendra from Atlanta, that's my sugar. She keep me all the way together. Welcoming Nakia to the group, and she already like fired up, ready to do things, y'all. And then of course me. Hello, let me thank myself, okay? And then with On Time Notary, we have Nona. Shout out to Nona. Let's get it, okay? We have Rita. Y'all know Rita in the squad. She didn't rock me for a minute. Rita been down with the team for a minute. She back in the building. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And then new to the squad, Michelle coming on to the On Time Notary team. Let's get it. Y'all, we not playing no games. We not playing no games. We are hiring, but hold on, because I only bring on one at a time because we got to train. But as soon as Michelle and Rita, like they get a system going, they ready, honey, we're going to have more because On Time Notary is taking over the game. So Notary, shout out to Lori who wins all the prizes. Let's get it. Shout out to Lori. Shout out to Lori that has a book club. I plugged the link, Lori. Lori got a book club she started. Why her first book is my book, though? I said, I got to come through the squad. Shout out to Lori. Okay, Lori always win the prizes when I do giveaways. I think we should do one today. I'm getting a vibe, honey. Are you getting a vibe? I'm getting a vibe. So we're going to do a giveaway on this call, okay? I'm getting a whole vibe. It's like, I'm really, really happy today, if you can't tell, okay? So, and really that video made my day. It really did. I was like, oh, snap. Okay. So, I shouted out On Time. I think I'm missing somebody On Time Notary. If I am, it's going to come back to me. Anastasia works On Time Notary too. Okay. And then, new in the building. Hold on. Standing at 5'3". I was going to say my weight, but that's irrelevant. Standing at 5'3", new to the building, iNotarize. Y'all know I stay lit. iNotarize. So right now on the iNotarize team is myself, okay, and Luke Skywalker. That's what I call him. Luke Skywalker and the whole builder team that's building out the platform. It's a whole situation happening right now. Honey, I'm excited. Okay. So yes, the founder circle, we opened it back for until Sunday. There were some people who couldn't register on iNotarize.com. They were having technical difficulties. People couldn't find their invoices. So we wrapping this up. So we went through everybody that registered. At this point, if you registered, you should have gotten a welcome email. If you didn't, email me so we can figure out what's going on. But everybody should have got that welcome email. We got everybody in their levels, silver, gold, and platinum. If you're on the silver or gold level, we are giving you until Sunday to upgrade, okay? If you had technical difficulties, today is the day to fix it. So email us. Let us know what's going on if you had issues getting into the founder circle. Or if you got a letter and you got the wrong level, okay? So some people had went on the website and they made two separate purchases. So they went on and they bought silver twice, okay? If you did that, that puts you at gold. So if you got a silver level and you're like, oh, wait, I bought it twice, I think that put me at 500, just email us so we can fix it. We really want to get everybody fixed and done this week, okay? So by Sunday at midnight, that's it. Okay, so if you had technical difficulties, just email us at info@notarynotary.com so we can get you straight. That's for the iNotarize Founder Circle. That's for iNotarize.com, the new e-notary platform that is changing the game, y'all. Wait for it to come out. I'm so excited. Y'all, Luke has been working so hard on this on this platform. And I'm just really excited to see it all come together. They actually are starting the build next week. So I'm excited because it's levels too. There's design, build, test. So it's 3 different sections to actually building out a software platform. And so the first 3-4 months was all design. We just are about wrapping up design. And so that starting next week, we're going into the building phase, which is really cool, but it's less work for me It's all technical. And now I have to do that part. So they're doing the building and then come back for testing is when we'll be testing it. Everybody that's in the founder circle can try it. And not just founders, we're going to get different people's opinions, period. We want to make sure that it's easy to use for the average person to get on it and use it. So then we'll have a testing period. So we are set to launch about spring of 2022. So Founder Circle is still open for this weekend, starting today, ends on Sunday. Okay, so iNotarize.com for that. If you want to work with us as far as on-time notary, just go to signingorder.com and create a profile on there. iNotarize is the Founder Circle. Signingorder.com is the signing service, and then Notary to Notary is the notary training platform. Okay, I'm excited, y'all. Make sure you guys go to.
Imagine this. You're in the line at your local Department of Motor Vehicles, waiting to take your driver's license road test.
This video is on YouTube, and this one really breaks down how, and this is a notary student. So I was just joined in, so I want to make sure y'all see this. Go to YouTube. This video is going to show you how simple it is to complete e-notarizations, why people are going to be using it, hands down, like all the time, and then how you can get involved. So I'm going to give you guys like 20 seconds of it, and then I'll turn it back off.
Panicked and irritable. Then you remember you have the phone number from your local notary who conducts remote online notarizations. You ask the representative if the form can be emailed after completion, and they say yes. You're ecstatic and one step closer. You make a quick phone call to set it up, email the document to the notary, and join a video session to complete the e-notarization right from your phone. Within 10 minutes, your document is e-notarized and emailed to the representative. Success! You passed your driving test and are now a newly licensed driver, ready to hit the road. You leave the DMV excited for your brand new driver's license, and you're ready to celebrate. Your mom's allowing you to use her car for the occasion.
So yeah, this video is on YouTube. Go check it out. It really walks you through. Like I wanted to be really simple so that everybody can understand how, as a user and then as a notary, how it'll get done. And feel free to share this video. So let's say you have a client who's interested in it. Hey, Nakia! Shout out to Nakia in the building. Let's say the client that's interested, but they really don't understand how e-notary works. This is a good, intro, or let's say that you have a friend that wants to get into notary. It's a good kind of like intro, elementary level video. We're going to do another one that really walks you through some of the basics for users and for notary. So just really want to try to put it in really simple layman's term. One thing I really feel like from doing coaching calls and, talking to the students in the program, I'm seeing that a lot of people are getting confused. Like they're getting a lot of outside information, and other platforms or other teachers are making it sound really complex. And even like your state commissioning office may make it really complex. And it's not as hard as it sounds. And so I really want to try to simplify it as easy as possible. Let you know, guys, it's really not complicated. There are some steps involved, but it's just like, you had to learn how to drive a car, right? How many of you guys have a license now? And I say that because the average New Yorker does not have a license. Who are my New Yorkers in here that don't have a license? Y'all know who I'm talking about. You ask somebody from New York if they have a license. I have my best friend just got his license. Shout out to Devon. If he's on this live, he would be like, really? What? I'm gonna call you out. He just got his license like a couple years ago. And he my age. So he just got his license. I think he might have been like 35, maybe 36, something like, no, wait, I'm not even that old. 25, 26, I mean. And so if you're in New York, y'all, some of y'all, we just take the train. I get it. But everybody else, when you went and got your license, you had to learn how to drive the car. It was not easy initially, right? It was not an easy.
.notary2notary.com.
Pause. It was not an easy process, but you figured it out, right? You learned it, and now you can drive without even thinking about it. Now you drive. I'm in New York, and I drive. I don't like the bus or the train. Really? I can't stand the bus in New York. I can do the train all day, though. I didn't get my driving license until I was 30. Exactly. So my New Yorkers know. This is not a quote for you guys. Like my best friend didn't get his license. I said like a couple years ago. But now you can drive like nobody's business, right? You could drive, talk on the phone, eating, doing everything else without, you don't even think about driving anymore, right? So it's the same thing, like anything that you look to do, it's building a habit, right? So I'm going to help you guys learn how to build a successful notary business and e-notary. So adding that e-notary portion on is what you have not gotten your copy of the do-it-yourself Ron guide on Amazon. Go check it. And now on Audible. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So you can listen to it while you drive. What's happening? So you got Do It Yourself Wrong Guy is on Amazon, paperback, and Kindle, and Audible. You're welcome. How to Make $1,000 Weeks of Notary Public is on Amazon, paperback, and Kindle. Will soon be on Audible, so you can listen to that as well. And we got a new book coming out. It's not out yet, so I can't tell y'all what it's called. But honey, it's really good. It was actually not my idea. It was Shalita's idea. Oh my God! I forgot to shout out Shalita. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. So also on the Notary team is Shalita. She's my sister, so she know I love her. But shout out Shalita on the team. So Shalita came on the team. What was that? Like 2 months ago, I think she joined the team. And she's our admin manager. So she controls everything. Like she is the overseer of all things. She be overseeing me. Okay. She's like, ma'am, don't keep a meeting in 2 minutes. Yes, let me go. Like she be checking me all the way together, ma'am. I thought I was in charge. No, you're not. Okay, got it. I'm gonna go this way. Like I think she wrote me up once. I'm not even kidding. I think she sent me a write-up. I think it's in my email. Beware of Shalita. Okay. That's my sugar book at all. But anyway, shout out to Shalita also on the team. But yeah, she had a book for an idea for an amazing book. And so we're actually working on that right now as well. So y'all just stay tuned, guys. This is gonna be a lot. This is the year that we're gonna do amazing things. Like we are trying to reach as many people as we can with Notary to Notary, having people have stories like Ebony's and Nakia and Lori and oh my gosh, there's so many people, Flo, shout out to Flo. I think did I tell you, was it? No, Melissa, shout out to Melissa, student 2, Melissa killed the game. We did our signing, on-time notary did our 1099s for all of our notaries. She killed it, like murdered the game. Like every time an order go out, I think she's in Maryland. Every time my order go out, I was like, Melissa, because she's always like, and I don't have to worry about her. Like, and I don't know the area that she services, but I know when the order goes out and it's like, I get notifications of the notaries that's assigned. And sometimes I don't know their names, but I still get the notifications. Not all of them, but some of them. And when I see Melissa, I don't even worry about it. Like, she good, sweetheart. You don't even gotta check on her. So don't call her. She good. If she needs you, she will call you. Okay. Melissa I love me some Melissa. Okay, if she listens to this right now, you know I love you because, like, I know I have a few notaries that we use that I don't worry about. It's a few of them that because I know that they know how to do their job. And if there's anything that happens, they'll call us. If they can't make it, or if they're running late, or they need to be reassigned for a reason, or whatever the case is, or there's a problem at the table, which typically they don't have problems at the table. Because they've been doing it so long. They've been doing it that long. That's the thing, because they started in the course. But they had the training and the coaching. And so they know, like, okay, this is what I got to do, So they know how to maneuver. And so when they get assigned to the side, it's just like, I'm not even worried about that, sweetheart. Yesterday, we got everybody on the team on our e-notary platform because we're kicking out e-notary. I know I told you guys before that I was doing most of them. So now everybody on the team is starting to kick out and actually do all the e-notarizations too. So I'm just excited for the growth. Like this, honey, is going to be a year. And I'm telling you, y'all better stay connected because y'all know I always look out for mine. I look out for everybody. It's not that you got to only support me. I'm not saying that. But when I like to take care of people that, that are in my course or in our groups or whatever the case is. If you need help, I got you. I'll look out. If you need something, I always try to give as much information as I can. And that's why I posted that video on the story yesterday about it was a contracting company that it was two competing, like there was two companies that provided the same service and they were friends in the same area. And they work together. And it's because they both understood that there's more than enough for everybody to eat. You don't have to like hoard things. You don't have to hoard things because there's more than enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And so I have that same mindset. Like there's more than enough for everybody to eat. It's not like if you only think of like a mindset of lack and poverty, then you think that, oh, if I help her get a signing, that's a signing I could have had. No, there's more than enough signings out here. You just have to, just stay in that positive mindset, and everybody can eat. Like, it's not even an issue. So I don't even worry about that. And when you understand how much money circulates in this world, honey, you would really start to grasp, just start to see how much money is circulated every day, like the purchases that are made every day, and then you see how many just notarizations are done every day, loan closings every day. Like, there's more than enough. A lot of people, there are closings that don't happen every day, because there was one we couldn't find a closing for. They had to cancel because they couldn't find a notary. There are notaries that don't close, like loan closings that don't close every day because they can't find a notary. That's not it's not. That's why I say people always like, the market's oversaturated. No, it's not. It's really not, honey. But I'll tell you what, it's what you say it is. So if you say it's oversaturated, it's oversaturated. If you say I can't make money in this industry, you won't make money in this industry. If you say that, oh, I'm a newbie, no one's gonna give a newbie a chance, and guess what? No one's gonna give a newbie a chance. It's what you say. So guess what? Everybody was a newbie at one point. Somebody gave them a chance. Stop saying that. If you keep saying, well, no one's going to call me because I'm new, that doesn't even make logical sense. In order to be experienced, you had to have at one point been new. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. And then it's for you to say, people say the market's oversaturated. When did you get started, right? Think about when you got, whatever that, especially if you in the game for a minute. If anybody came in after you and killing it, it's not the market, it's you. I always say it's not the system that doesn't work, it's you that don't work. Okay? People don't like to hear that though, because then I hurt their feelings. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. But at this point in my life, look, I'm gonna tell you like it is. I gotta tell you like it is. I can't be sugarcoating nothing. I gotta tell you like it is. Okay? Because I done had, we done all had sugarcoat. We done all had things sugarcoated. Sugarcoats don't help nothing. Don't help nothing. You don't grow from sugarcoats. Okay? You don't grow from sugarcoats. You grow from people telling you what it is when it don't feel good, and it's like, ugh, leave me alone. Somebody tell you about yourself and it's right. You got an attitude, but it's growing on the inside. You got to take that. Like when people tell you about yourself, and somebody tell you you lazy, and you lazy, you got to take that and be like, you know what? I could be a little lazy. You right. Let me get myself together. Right? Or you run around and you like, oh, I can't do this. You got all the excuses and somebody else doing that plus more. And it's like, oh, all right, never mind. So sometimes we got to check ourselves. We have to check ourselves. I'm a newbie in Maryland last year. I was a newbie in Maryland last year. This is what Charlie said. And went from signing services only direct to title in less than 6 months. So you can do it. Charlie said it. And Charlie's Angels, right? Hello. I do more loan signings than general work. You don't have to do general work before signing. Hope that helps. Exactly. You don't. That's something that a lot of people do. So you can start off, you can do either way. Like you could do general notary work, you can do loan closing, you can do e-notary. It's really up to you. Now there are things people recommend, but it's really just what you feel comfortable with. I started off with general notary work because I didn't know what loan closing was. But in me starting off with general notary work, it gave me that I knew the notary language. I already knew it. Like I knew what I was looking for. I was so familiar. I didn't need help filling out my section because I had already done them. I had to then only learn about like the loan terms and loan documents and things like that. That is what I had to focus on. And then after I learned about actually how to stamp and how to complete loan closings, then I had to learn marketing. I had to learn how to deal with and talk to signing companies and title companies and things like that. And that's something that you increase over time. Like as the more you do it, the better you get at it. I've recently had a lot of people. It's not activated, but we are working on getting that thing activated. I'm going to talk to my team today and send the email out for you guys about that. We're a little behind on that. For that, I apologize. On Time Notary gave me a really great start. I truly appreciate everything. Oh, Keisha! Did you get a 1099 too? I feel like I saw you. You had a nice amount. I think you was on my list of 1099s. I feel like it. So in order to get a 1099, you have to have completed at least more $600 or more worth of work for the company. So anybody who did over $600 or more for us from 2021 for On Time Notary got a 1099. They went out, so you should have got it, but don't yell at me if you didn't. It's in the mail. I don't know, it's UPS. I mean USPS. But let me know. Don't let me know right now. Give me like a week and let me know if you don't get it because they just got to resend it to you. I wonder if you could email them. You can. You don't have to mail them. I got to get on that system. Definitely by next year. We ain't mailing nothing. We get everything electronic. Yeah, so yeah, Keisha, what's up, Keisha? I know that was you, darling. Yeah, so when I see Keisha get an order, I'm not worried about it because I know she knows what she's doing. It's a Flo. When I see Flo get an order, shout out to Flo. She was one of my students too. She has a success video on here. She don't need me now. Now she big time. Excuse me. She don't even call me no more. She used to call me all the time. But it's cool. I like that though, because that means that you've gone on, you understand, you have mastered it, you're good to go, right? And so Flo started, I think in 2020. She started in 2020. She went full time, killing the game. She got a 1092 because she used to do a lot. Whenever I see Flo name, I know she's got it. Like, boom, not worried about it. She good to go. When I see her name, I know she's good. It's a couple people. Michelle from Texas. When I see Michelle name from Texas, I know she good. Let me think who else. It's so many, y'all. And if I'm forgetting, I don't want you to feel like if you do a lot of great work for On Time Notary, don't feel like I'm missing you. It's just so many names that I can forget. It's just a lot of y'all. And so a lot of y'all that don't work for us, I'm trying to like remember, like off the top of my head, like somebody that when I see it. But when I see your name, just know I'm like, all right, cool. They good. Okay. So you can get work from On Time Notary. Hey, Tia. So let me tell y'all. Tia, can I tell them what happened? So I can tell you a story. I ain't gotta tell you a story though. You come on here and tell your story. But Tia about to go full-time notary. Let's get it. How can I join On Time Notary? Go to signingorder.com. So go to signingorder.com and create a profile. You want me to say it? So Tia is about to go. Well, she's going full-time notary now because she ready, right? Yeah, tell them why. Tell them why you going full-time. But she called. So Tia called me all the time. Y'all know I always shout out Tia on. Look at Tamika. Look at you. I need some more work. I got you, baby. I got you. Give me a second. Please. I got you. What I want to tell you. I was ready to tell you something. Paris, go to the Facebook group, baby. That's where you're gonna get all the other notaries to connect with. So if you're a student, you can join this Notary to Notary student Facebook group. Okay. So you did get relieved, honey. You got relieved. So let me tell y'all, I might tell the story wrong, but this is the way I understood it when you told me. Okay. So Tia, my baby, right? So she called me all the time. She always get me together. She be like, Vanessa, you have 10 more minutes on this live. Goodbye. And she be like, did you do this? And did you do that? She like my second Shalita. Like Shalita do that and make sure I don't miss nothing. Tia do that too. And so Tia, my sugar booger. And so she called me. What was that? It was like 2 weeks ago. I think you called me and you was like, honey, look, did you know they let me go? Because Tia was working a job. They let her go from her job. And I said, how that happened? And she was like, and that's the thing too. Why they do that? Why did they bring you in to let you go? You couldn't call me for that. Like you wanted me to get dressed and come inside. Like you could have just sent me an email or we could have had a conversation at home. But you made me come in and then sometimes they make you work. Like they tell you at the end of your shift, honey, you knew when I came in this morning that she was gonna let me go. Why you got a whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you let me, I feel like, don't make me work and y'all in the back, like, we gotta let her go later. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see putting forth all my effort and y'all already plotting on me. That's disrespectful, okay? But that's how they been doing, y'all. Anyway, so Tia came in and they asked, I think you said you worked a little bit or something like that. They let her go. But I think because you had COVID or something, I don't know the reason behind it, but she had missed a couple days because I think she was out for COVID and things like that. Anyway, they let her go. And she was just like, no, baby. I said, love, you need that job. But that's what I be saying, like, jobs are not secure. And I just feel like people think that, oh, I got to work my job to pay my bills. I'm not telling you to not have a job. I'm saying you need a backup plan. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you're going to need more than just a job. Like you put all your eggs in one basket, honey. When that basket falls, you in the basket. Like, no, you gotta have something else going on. A lot of people have, like, they do a job and then they have a side hustle, or they have a way or a side business, or whatever the case is, and that's fine. But just having all your eggs in one basket, you never know. Companies lay off for everything. Y'all saw that video that went viral with the guy that let people go because they weren't working. They were working remotely, but he could tell from your computer usage that y'all weren't really working. But the point, yes, and he fired people from the Zoom call. You saw that? He said he got everybody on the call, and it was like, if you on this call, you no longer work for the company. You know what I'm saying? People was like, wait, what? What happened? But my thing is, when you work for an employer, it's not, when you work for someone else, it's just no guarantee that that you'll still have a job. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just that, it's not always based off of your work ethic. Like, sometimes you can be giving the best, but the company is going downhill. You know, y'all see those stories all the time where the company's just not making sales. The company, like, let's say if you work for Blockbuster, that wasn't your fault, but it's gone, right? So that's why it's just got having a good way to have a backup plan. Like, and so now Tia going hard with the notary. So I was like, you know, I got you. You're not shit. Which is, as one day I said the order out in New York. I was thinking, was I talking to you? And you said, I can do it. I said, it's in New York. Hold on, I'm gonna get you New Jersey. Hold on, because see, you're in New Jersey, right? But, and then you could do Ron in New Jersey. So we definitely gonna get you on there, Ron. Okay, I like Ron. Ron is fun. And I see where Ron is going to be. And that's why I'm excited for it. Like, I like, now it's cool, it's good, it's great, but it's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be phenomenal. No, we talking about notice this week. After nearly 20 years, I couldn't operate fully my business because of my job, but I had to step out on faith, and sure enough, about to step out running. Let's get it. Miriam said, Tia, that was God's way of pushing you out of the nest. He knew that hold on. He knew that your wings are ready to fly, honey. Hunty. Let's get it. I like it. So I'm excited, y'all. This is going to be good. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do today so y'all know what's on the agenda. On the agenda today is iNotarize. If you're not in the Founders Circle, you can join. We're going to finish sending out everybody's welcome letters who did not join. If you're still joining, you'll get a new welcome letter from us. And who I'm missing? That's that. On-time notary, we're having like a little bit, that's not for you guys. That's for me to talk to the on-time notary. I'm thinking about what I have to do today. And then we're getting ready for Launch Ron tomorrow. So Launch Ron is happening live tomorrow from 10 to 12. You can get the replay if you have not registered. Go to notarytonotary.com to do that. That is a training with myself, Susie from the National Notary Association, Roger from Secured Signings, and Amy from Cyberize It. And we're going to be teaching you guys how to build an e-notary business, but also gain clientele and be successful and understand what that means. So if you're not registered for that, go to... Wait, you got to see me and complain for my calls? I ain't gonna complain, baby. You can call me baby. You can call me baby. People be laughing at me when I answer the phone. They'll be like, I didn't think you was gonna answer the phone. And you just said, I am. Can you send it back to my email? I have so many to look through. All right, Tamika, I got it. I'm gonna tell Shalita to send it back to you. Let me see. So I don't forget, because it's a lot happening. Let me do it now, because if I don't, I will possibly. It's a possibility that I may forget. All right, send Tamika. She gonna like Tamika. Who you know, Tamika? The one that she always talking. That she was on the live with us. The iNotarize. Welcome. Cool. Because I will. Possibility. Did you resolve the letter situation? Yes, we did. Bum 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 bum. All right. Okay. There's not a meeting for the Founders Circle right now. We're trying to get everybody's welcome letters done and everybody on their right level. That's what we're doing this weekend. Okay. What was I gonna say? Launch Ron is tomorrow. So if you're not in Launch Ron, go to www. No, I did not just say www. Go to notarytonotary.com. Register for that. Yamina, where you been in? I invited. First of all, I'm gonna call you out, ma'am. I invited Yamina to lunch, and she still ain't have lunch with me yet. My feelings are hurt. No, I know you busy. I'm picking with you. I know you busy. So Yamina's in my area. She's in my area. And I think first time I met Yamina, she came to the office. This is when Notary Day was just starting, probably like 2 years ago. And she came to me, I think, talking about nonprofit stuff. And then we just started talking about notary. And then like over the course, then she got into it. Now she's doing it, killing it. And she were in the same area. That's why I said there's more than enough money for everybody. Like I could have easily said, oh, I'm not gonna help her because she's taking my money. No, there's more than enough. Honey, do you? I'm gonna do me. Let's get it. Right? But yeah, she ain't go to lunch with me yet, y'all. No, we've been to lunch a couple times, but I invited her this time because she always invited me to lunch. And so I was trying to, return it and say, well, let me be the one to invite you to lunch. But she ain't taking me with my offer yet. My feelings is hurt. For the record. No, I'm kidding. I know you're busy. I'm kidding. My feelings hurt. You didn't invite me. You know I'm crazy. Look, we gonna go to lunch to me. You crazy. And I gotta figure out where I'm gonna take you. We can't go to lunch. I gotta take you to Jumbology or something. Get all that energy out. We can't go sit down quiet nowhere because you just is hype. I can't just take you to lunch. We got to go somewhere we can go have fun. Like when we go sit down at lunch, you gonna be like everywhere. I gotta take you somewhere like go-karts or something. There will be a replay of tomorrow as usual, correct? Yes, ma'am. I have a Spanish class during a portion. Okay, habla español, mamita. Getting that bilingual training this year. That's gonna be good because you make more money. I love it, love it, love it. You said I am not crazy most days. Okay. Sometimes you gotta be a little crazy. Okay, so update from Shalita, because she always on it. If you are in the platinum level, your letter didn't go out yet. So I was wrong. Gold and silver's letters went out. Platinums are going out in just a second. Got it. My bad. All right, my bad. Excuse me. I got it. I'm new to Notary Public, and I definitely watch all your videos. I'm looking to be able to join some training and coaching soon. Also, guys, it's a promo code right now. Ebony, shout out to Ebony. Use promo code Ebony to save 25% off all of our courses. Ebony started with me last year and made $70,000 in 6 months. Honey, that girl was calling me every day. But I love me some Ebony. That's my boo. Call me every day. He called even Vanessa, help me, help you, Luda. So shout out to Ebony. Super proud of her. Man, she just went gung-ho. She was like, look, this is what I'm gonna do. Help me. Let me get there. Not Jumpology. I will break every bone I have left. You trying to hurt me? No, I'm not, busy. I'm trying to free you now. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make us have a good time. I purchased a founder circle without being a notary just yet. That's fine. But I'm doing the course. The platform doesn't launch till the spring, so it's okay. So this is a tea my sister gave me. She does Herbalife, for the record. Got to plug her in. You know I'm always with the plug. Her name is Crystal. I don't know if she's on here. Michelle, tag Crystal. She does Herbalife. If you're interested in Herbalife, reach out to her. I got to figure out her tag. But K Fitness. That's what her page is. K Fitness, FITNEZZ. And she does Herbalife. Herbalife. So she brought me a tea so I can work on my weight loss. She's taking care of me. Shout out to Crystal in the building. I love it. Well, yeah, when I think of stuff, I try to, make sure I put everybody on one. Like Lori. And also, she got going on. Lori and Nakia be on Clubhouse on, was it Tuesdays and Thursdays or just Tuesdays? Actually, when I think of it, I try to remember to say what, Okay. All right, y'all. That is all since the clock on the wall. Do you service in Wisconsin for notaries to get work from you? We service the entire United States of America and the territories that allow for notarization. Like, I don't know all the territories. I just know we do like Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. I don't know if we ever got one for Guam. But yeah, so the entire United States we service. Go to signingorder.com. Okay. All right, y'all. I got to slip this slide because Kendra's calling me. We got to have our marketing meeting. All right, y'all, be great on purpose. Go to iNotarize. It is still open and ready for you to sign up. And until next time, y'all know how we do. Happy signing. Hey guys, it's Vanessa Terry here with Notary to Notary, and I want to show you guys how I was able to get started as a notary signing agent making $10,000 a month. When I first got started in 2015, I had no idea how lucrative this business was. So much so that I was able to quit my full-time job in 2016. Over the next few years, I've had so many successes and failures that I took all of them and bundled them up into a training program just for you. The training is available at notarytonotary.com, and there are 2 programs that you can register for: the Notary Signing Agent Training and the eNotary Training. Make sure that your state licenses eNotaries before you register for that training. Once you register, you'll have instant access to the online training platform, as well as access to our live weekly interactive webinars with replay capabilities. Ready to get started? Register today at notarytonotary.com. Until then, happy signing!